Hi there, this week it's the B word, Brexit. And Brexit's been a conversation I've had with all of my clients on a rolling basis over the last few years, but I've got some insights that I think I want to share with you. First of all, we need to understand Brexit for what Brexit is. It's a big, hairy-arsed uncertainty. Even this late in the game, we don't really know the shape of what's coming. So there's no point trying to plan for it, but what we can do is model different scenarios so that we can at least know if X happens, we can do Y. But I think there's one big thing I'm really pointing people at the moment, which is to understand the role that your thinking about Brexit is playing in the decisions you take and the actions that you go on and do or don't do. So if you're very pro-Brexit, then the likelihood is you are at risk of missing some of the downsides and some of the challenges and the so-called project fear stuff, and you won't be taking action to secure those. And conversely, if you're very anti-Brexit, you may not be seeing some of the opportunities as they emerge as we go through this process. So first of all, it's kind of trying to look at this subject through the lens of having no confirmation bias, i.e. your brain isn't scanning to prove that you're right all the time. Beyond that, it's really just looking at the four pillars of your business to be able to model different impacts and scenarios. So number one is the marketplace. What impact will Brexit have on your competitiveness and your position relative to your competitors in your market? Secondly is the economics, is modelling the impacts of different price moves and tariff shifts and currency changes on your competitiveness and your profitability, and also equally important, of course, your cash flow. Thirdly is looking at this from the customer perspective. How will Brexit affect your ability to acquire new customers, to deliver to the customers that you acquire, and to then maintain and grow those relationships? And finally, how will Brexit impact the structure of your business, the people in your business, the data flows, the systems and processes? Because all of this stuff requires a bit of forethought. There may be some things you can do now that can prepare you better. Or equally, there may be some things you've been putting off that you could do now that will make you far more competitive and therefore far more able to ride any downside and exploit any upside in whatever happens next. So if you'd like a conversation with me, just book some time. I'm happy to talk this stuff through with you and explore what this might mean for your business. And I'll see you on the next video.